They told us these were just stories, whispers carried through generations, tales meant to entertain the young and comfort the old. But ancient voices do not fade so easily. What if the myths were not just stories, but memories? Memories of forgotten kingdoms, of gods who walked among mortals, of battles carved into the bones of the earth. Listen closely, the past is speaking again. This is Echoes of the Gods. Have you ever noticed how the serpent appears in myths and legends all over the world? From ancient Africa to the Americas, this powerful symbol slithers through our history, representing everything from wisdom and healing to royalty and divine power. It's more than just a creature. It's a key to understanding our most ancient beliefs. What if I told you that the serpent wasn't just a symbol, but a signifier of a divine bloodline, a legacy passed down by the gods themselves? Today, we are diving deep into the mystery of the serpent crown and uncovering the truth about the bloodlines of the gods. Let's begin our journey in ancient Egypt, where the goddess Wadjet, the cobra, rises to protect the pharaohs. Her image, the uraeus, coiled on the brow of kings and queens, wasn't just decoration. It was a symbol of divine authority, a direct connection to the gods, and a fierce protector of the ruler. This single cobra represented sovereignty over Lower Egypt, a power bestowed from the heavens. But the Egyptians weren't alone. Travel with me across the continent to West Africa, to the vibrant traditions of the Yoruba people. Here we meet Oshun, the beautiful and powerful Orisha of love, rivers, and gold. She is often depicted with a serpent, symbolizing her wisdom, her life-giving waters, and her connection to the hidden forces of nature. The serpent for Oshun is a sign of her sacred knowledge and her ability to navigate both the physical and spiritual worlds. Further into the heart of West Africa, the Kingdom of Benin provides some of the most stunning examples of serpent symbolism in history. The famous Benin bronzes, masterpieces of art and metallurgy, frequently feature serpents. These aren't just random animals. They represent the power of the Oba, the king. The serpent in Benin art symbolizes the king's divine right to rule, his control over the natural world, and his connection to Olokan, the god of the sea and wealth. The intricate bronze plaques show serpents entwined with royalty, sometimes even emerging from their mouths or nostrils, signifying a profound internal connection to this divine force. It was a clear message. The king's power was not just earthly, but also supernatural, granted by the gods and embodied by the serpent. Now, let's cross the vast Atlantic Ocean to the Americas, where we find the serpent playing an equally important role for civilizations like the Maya and the Aztec. Have you heard of Kukulkan or Quetzalcoatl? The feathered serpent. This incredible deity combined the earthbound power of the snake with the celestial freedom of the Quetzal bird. He was a creator god, a bringer of knowledge, agriculture, and civilization itself. The Mayans built magnificent temples in his honor, like the pyramid at Chichen Itza, where, during the equinoxes, a shadow serpent appears to slither down the grand staircase. This wasn't just an architectural marvel. It was a cosmic event, aligning the heavens and the earth, and reaffirming the divine order brought by their serpent god. The serpent, for these cultures, was the bridge between humanity and the cosmos. So, we have the cobra of Egyptian pharaohs, the wise serpent of Oshun, the royal pythons of Benin, and the feathered serpent god of the Americas. Different cultures, separated by vast oceans and thousands of years, all venerating the serpent as a symbol of divine lineage and ultimate power. What connects them? The concept of a sacred bloodline. The serpent often represents a primal, creative life force. Think about it, it sheds its skin, a powerful symbol of rebirth, renewal, and immortality. It moves between the earth and the water, the seen and the unseen worlds. This duality makes it the perfect emblem for rulers who claimed a lineage that was both human and divine. The serpent crown, whether a physical diadem or a symbolic title, was the ultimate sign that the bearer was descended from the gods, carrying their sacred essence within them. This idea of a divine bloodline isn't just an ancient myth, it's encoded in the very language of our biology. What is the shape of our DNA, the blueprint of all life? A double helix, two serpents entwined. It's a staggering coincidence. Or perhaps it's not a coincidence at all. Could our ancestors have had an intuitive understanding of this fundamental life structure, which they expressed through the symbol of the serpent? The serpent represents the very code of life, the lineage and inheritance passed down through generations. When ancient kings and queens wore the serpent crown, they weren't just claiming a right to rule. They were declaring that the very essence of divinity, the code of the gods, flowed through their veins. From the glowing runes in sacred temples to the mystic waters where these serpent deities were said to dwell, the message is consistent. The serpent is a guardian of sacred knowledge and a marker of an extraordinary lineage. It represents the cosmic serpent coiled around the world, the constellation Draco winding through our night sky, a constant reminder of the universe's hidden order. It is the life force within, the DNA that connects us to our ancestors, and for a chosen few throughout history, the symbol that connected them directly to the gods. The serpent crown is more than just a myth. It's a story about power, knowledge, and the eternal quest to understand our divine origins. It is a bloodline that has shaped our world in ways we are only just beginning to comprehend. What do you think? Is the global prevalence of serpent symbolism a mere coincidence, or does it point to a shared, ancient truth about where we come from? The evidence is compelling, weaving a tale of power and divinity that spans the entire globe. The serpent whispers a story of a divine bloodline, an echo of the gods that we can still hear today if we listen closely. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the heart of ancient mysteries. If you enjoyed uncovering the secrets of the serpent crown, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the echoes of our past. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep questioning.